Hi there, students. Hull. Hull. Just a noun. I think it's just a countable noun. Notice there is a place in the UK called Hull. It's on the northeast coast of the UK. I think it's in Yorkshire. Okay, but an aside. The hull is the body or the frame of a ship. Yeah, the bit that goes underwater, the outside bit, but not the masts, not the rigging, not the superstructure, just the body or the frame of it. Yeah, or it could be the hull of an aircraft or the hull of a tank. Yeah, so it's the main body of a large vehicle. Notice it's not the hull of a car. I would say the bodywork, yeah, but the hull, the outside part, the outer casing of something. You can also say the hull of something, talking about the outer cover of a fruit or a seed. So yeah, the shell of a nut is the hull. Yeah, it's the outer covering. Or also something like a strawberry. The hull is the bit that you take out. It's got some leaves on it, and you pull that bit off, and that's also the hull. So as a verb, to hull, we spent a couple of hours hulling strawberries. Yeah, pulling out this bit. But I think most normally the hull of something, this is the outer covering, yeah, the frame of or body of a ship, yeah, or of a tank or something like that. Okay, so and then to hull fruit or to hull nuts, to take them away. So when the ship collided with an iceberg, it cracked a hole in the hull, and that's why it sank. So a boat could have a steel hull. I guess it could have a carbon fiber hull or even a wooden hull as well. Okay, now we actually come to to a phrasal verb, to hull down. Now, originally, to hull down, this is a nautical word. Now, you all know that the earth is not flat. Well, I hope you do. It's round, and as a ship sails away, there comes a point where it starts to go down because it's over the point of the horizon. And if a ship is hull down, you can't see the hull, you can only see the rigging and the other bits, so the hull is over the horizon. They also use this for tanks, where you can only see the turret. There's a mound and the tank comes up behind and you can't see the body, and only the turret is peeking over the top. Now, I would also use this verb, to hull down, meaning to hide somewhere where you can see what's going on, but nobody can see you. I looked in the dictionaries for this, but none of the dictionaries seem to give it. So I would still use this, to hull down, to hide in a place where you can see what's happening, but nobody can see you. And it's got the same idea. Yeah, your body's hidden, and maybe the only thing that is you can see are your eyes. I guess after the robbery, the thieves hulled down in a flat so that they could find out what was going on, but nobody would know they were there. So I would say you can use it like that, an intransitive phrasal verb. Okay, so the hull is the outside bit of a ship or a tank or an aircraft. Yeah, the aircraft hulls, what are they made of? Aluminium? I think they probably should be made of titanium, but that's probably the hull of your spaceship. And then the hull, the covering of a seed. Yeah, I spent a couple of hours hulling peas. Taking the peas out of the pod. Or the hull on a soft fruit is taking the bit with leaves out of it. Yeah, hulling strawberries. And then to hull down, to hide in a place where you can see. So a hull, formality 5, use anywhere. Hulling fruit, 5.5. Hulling peanuts, 5 in formality, use anywhere. Sounds a little bit more old-fashioned, more American. And then to hull down. Well, for the boat and for the tank, I think I'm going to give it 5 in formality. I think maybe for to hide, 4.5 in formality. And then as to origin, well, hull comes from hull in Middle English, the hull of a ship, from hulu, the covering for a seed. Yeah, from Proto-Germanic, hull. Yeah, you've got in Dutch, hull, a hood. Yeah, or in German, Hulse, a cover or a veil. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Hull and hull down.